Hey guys, bringing you another episode of Leaguecast, and this one should be episode 9, I believe. And this one looks like a lot of fun. First off, it's basically Red Team, where you have all of the very popular players that I do like to pick. We've got FPL Luxy, who is actually Nyjacky. This is one of his new alts, Smurfs, I suppose. And he's been playing a lot of Lux on this account that I've seen. So, you know, interesting to watch that. We also see Aphromoo on his main account playing as Twitch. Twitch, an AD carry that he's really started to pick up. So, you know, may see it in some tournaments. It might be quite interesting. I've seen him play it quite a few times in just general spectator mode and on his stream. So, you know, he looks like he's getting pretty good at it, so we may see some good plays from that. And finally, in the jungle, we have Azingy. So, you know, fun plays all round. And let's start this up. So, yeah, looking at the team comps, you obviously got Azingy in the jungle, Dr. Mundo, that really strong mid-game pressure, and he's also picked up Flash. So looking like he wants to go invasion. He wants to counter a lot. Less ganking, because he didn't have that exhaust, and just more absolute invasions. Shut down Skarner, make sure he can't get out of his jungle, and just completely de-level him. Obviously, he's picking up Flash because if he does get caught, simple, just flash out of there, flash over a wall, and you are out, you are clear, and you can just go do your jungle after stealing some of his. They also have Lee Sin in the top lane, so you got some nice AD bruiser damage, Aphromoo on Twitch, a lot of AD damage coming out of that. Leona, so very strong, aggressive support. And also a good pick against this Blitzcrank. Leona, if she does get pulled into Blitzcrank, she can basically initiate off that. And I just realized I don't have any sound on. And I'm not sure if... yeah, that fixed it. Okay. Great. So, yeah, if Blitzcrank does pull in Leona, basically Leona gets a free initiation off that. Usually she has to hit Zenith Blade. But if Blitzcrank pulls, that's a free initiation straight away, which is amazing. We do actually see Red Team invading here. Lux with the binding going out, landing onto Skarner. Can they take down Skarner for first blood here? Skarner does flash out and also use his shield. It doesn't look like catch out that Cassiopeia either. Azingy just going to be taking down those Wraiths. Yeah, does manage to pick him up. Cassiopeia not being able to steal those. And it does still look like blue team are going to be picking up these double golems, so, you know, not a lot of... oh, Aphromoo, I think, just caught out Blitz there. No, I don't think... the ping didn't actually go down, so I don't think they actually saw Champion Mage and Owl down there picking up the golems. Didn't accidentally reset the trap. Actually, 2 traps landing on both Aphromoo and Brunch. So, at least Caitlyn and Blitzcrank know where they both are now. As we proceed to the lane. A lot of early game aggression in this mid lane. Lux, however, just not tanky enough. Already having to use a health potion straight away. That damage from Cassiopeia, extremely good early game. And Lux, you know, it takes a little bit of work to start getting some decent damage from her. You see Lux having to walk back, just having to dodge those skill shots. She gets hit by one of those, it can do a lot of damage. So nothing particularly happened here, just some passive farming. We do see Mundo going for his red buff, so he's stolen Skarner's red buff, taken his own, so that's 2 buff advantage to him. Unless Skarner does invade this blue, which would be highly unlikely, considering Azingy is walking directly to his blue. It's looking like Azingy is going to get 3 out of 4 of the buffs, so that's very nice early game advantage to Red Team. Picking up those 3 buffs denies Skarner the red buff, makes his ganks a lot weaker. Speaking of ganks, we have a gank in the mid lane, but as you can see, not really much is done there. Skarner not being able to slow, except for with the Crystal Slash while shield is activated. It's really difficult to get that off. Double exhaust going down actually. Can't pick up the kill into the Leona there. Caitlyn taking a lot of damage. The cleanse is used. Skarner coming in for the gank as well. First blood goes to Twitch. Wonderful flash in. Poison expunge. Double kill for Twitch. Picking up the kill onto Blitzcrank and Caitlyn. And I don't know what happened there. Jesus. So Aphromoo really showing that he can play he can just play Twitch. Flashing in after that Caitlyn, getting the auto attack, then the expunge to do extra damage, picking up the first blood, and then also being able to turn that onto Blitzcrank as well. So absolutely amazing play there. Brunch getting caught out a little bit here. Will he go down? The tower dive does come out from Skarner. Can Leona get the Zenith Blade? No! And he will survive. Oh, the minions? No, the shield does keep him alive. So nice tower dive from Hacker V2 on Skarner there. Shen trying to counter-aggress onto this Lee Sin. This Lee Sin's a bit pushed out. Lee Sin pushing back against Shen. Oh, execution onto Hacker there. Thinking he could take the golems when no, not enough HP, too much damage from those golems. I think that's the first time I've seen an execution in one of these pro matches. Aphromoo getting caught out a little bit here. General Azingy ganking the mid lane there. Luxy taking a lot of damage. Nyjacky goes down. The ignite is still on. Meanwhile, Aphromoo taking a lot of damage is going to die. He doesn't have that flash, and he does go down. Can't pick up that kill. Blitzcrank, however, does pick up the kill. As Cassiopeia just goes down to Azingy's Q there. What is it? Infected Cleaver. That was really bad of me. But lots of trading going on here. Cassiopeia trading, you know, kill for kill in that mid lane there. Whereas Aphromoo a little bit caught out there. Echo taking a bit of damage in the top lane. Pretty much the only lane that nothing's really happening. Unfortunately, all this aggression in the lanes, it can't really continue as soon as Shen hits 6. As soon as he does hit 6, he is going to be able to teleport down, going to be able to help out these fights and turn them into blue team's advantage. However, that is all fine and dandy, but Lee Sin, if he pushes and aggresses on Shen's tower after he's ulted, then you know, the 40% attack speed buff from Lee Sin's passive will just dominate that tower, and he, you know, will be able to take it after a couple of waves. But actually, at the top, you see Shen pushing against Lee Sin, so interesting there. Shen has just hit 6, so he's going to go buy items, which is going to make him extremely powerful, especially when ulting into a fight. So, you know, Shen pushing up the wave, which means he can teleport when needed, and also buying items, so really nice play from the Shen. Aphromoo just CSing a bit up. You know, Twitch, not really a common AD carry, much hated actually. Gonna get engaged on a little bit of that. Nothing really gonna happen there. But just seeing the damage that comes out from this Twitch, the constant damage over time, just absolutely insane. Here comes Skarner with the gank onto Aphromoo. The invisibility is gonna keep him safe. Does pop out that invisibility to take a couple of shots and deals pretty significant damage to all the players there without taking much of his own. Skarner has gone back. They did allow Skarner to go back so they can turn this into a 2v3. And the pull onto Aphromoo, the knockup as well. The exhaust does go down. The trap also, that absolutely insane combo, and Al does pick up the kill onto Aphromoo. Wonderful play there with the combination of Blitzcrank and Caitlyn. Blitzcrank can pull someone in, knock them up. Caitlyn can place a trap directly underneath them during that time and then just absolutely CC them in place. General Azingy trying to go for a solo dragon kill here. Not really working. So he's going to ulti away. He did actually hit level 6, so assuming going for that dragon just so he can... because he can basically solo at level 6. He has that massive health regeneration from his ultimate. And Cassiopeia is going to go on to Azingy. Azingy 1 versus 3 here. Got to get out using his W2 for the tenacity. But no, he is dead. So he did shut down. Well, not shut down, but they did stop Azingy from doing any sort of dragon attempts. And they could go for dragon if they wanted to as well. Oh, actually, Aphromoo going on to Champion Mage, but the 9 caliber net is going to keep her safe. Ping's going down onto Aphromoo. Skarner's going to maybe go in there. Try to do something. Caitlyn's got it now in that bot lane. Lux actually looking like she's coming down. Weird to see Nyjacky do this. He's a very farmy sort of mid. The laser does actually land, and a wonderful kill from Aphromoo just after the plastic sponge, doing lots of work there. The ultimate from Skarner not really able to do anything. Oh, Aphromoo does get stunned, but he was in invisibility. Shen ultimate does come out as well. He does pick up the kill. He flashes out of it. And Shen doesn't actually teleport in. Caitlyn got killed way too quickly for it to actually allow Shen to teleport into the lane. Wonderful play there, and Owl will go down as well. Nice turnaround from red team, and this is going to be a free dragon for them. Lee Sin is down at the dragon pit as well, so yeah, all around good play from red team. And Aphromoo doing a lot of work on that Twitch, getting that really nice kill into Caitlyn, and then, you know, sort of wasting the Skarner ultimate there, pulling him into what was basically nothing. And back to the lanes to farm. Nice quick blue buff going out to Nyjacky there. And Echo going to go back into his top lane. Interesting matchup. Shen, you know, having that shield, having that sustain, is going to be really strong against Lee Sin. Lee Sin, you know, sort of needs to all out, use all of his abilities to do his maximum damage. But he also has that shield himself. Not quite as strong as Shen's, but really good for pretty much infinite sustain. Lot of aggression going down. Echo flash kicking back into the turret. Nyjacky taking a lot of damage. Will not go down to the poisons. Just survives. Just. Maybe the health potion's helping out a bit too much there. And it doesn't look like much happened in top lane while we were looking at mid. Safeguard onto a minion. Trying to get that engage. Lee Sin definitely in a good position here. He has his Q and executioner ability. I mean, it will do more damage with the lower HP his opponent is. So, you know, when they're both on half-life, Lee Sin does have the advantage there. See that Q doing wonderful damage there against Shen. Yeah, back to pretty much passive farming here at the moment. Lux getting extremely low in lane there. It's already picked up that Cageous and the Needlessly Large, so maybe going for Cageous just for the gold for 10, or maybe even building it into a DFG. It'll be very interesting with the Lux. Very bursty. 90 caliber gonna get her out of that Leona. Leona maybe caught out a little bit here, getting knocked up. The pull in as well from Blitzcrank. A lot of damage going on to Leona. Gotta block the ult. Aphromoo wonderfully blocks that ult. And Leona will make it out. Azingy running in, trying to dive a turret. Not really going to be that helpful. Lux in the dragon pit. Cassiopeia now in the bot lane as well. Could see a really sloppy engage here. Skarner also there. Maybe you can get her in the brush without being noticed. No, there is a ward in there, so he's going to be noticed anyway. Snare going down onto Cassiopeia. Skarner Wing in. Maybe looking for a flash ult engagement. Oh, the flash pull onto Lux. Oh, the pull as well from Skarner. Wonderful teamwork there. Aphromoo just still in the back. Hasn't really taken much damage, but blue team coming out much better in that. Cassiopeia picking up the kill onto Lux and Caitlyn finishing off Leona. Aphromoo doing a lot of damage to Caitlyn in the meantime. Shen sort of looking AFK. I think he was looking at the bot lane, looking to see if he needed to ult. Unfortunately, Lux getting absolutely caught out there. The flash pull from Blitzcrank, wonderfully executed. Maybe looking for some aggression onto Aphromoo here. Azingy using his ult in the bush. Gonna use that speed buff. Maybe trying to engage here. The trap is down. Azingy taking way too much damage. Can Aphromoo get the kill onto Cassiopeia? Needs to expunge. Azingy actually picks up the kill with his infected cleaver. And he's got to get out of there before Caitlyn does some serious damage. 1 versus 1. Aphromoo versus Caitlyn. Can Aphromoo pick up this kill? Meanwhile in bot lane, a lot of damage going down. Champion Mage on so little health. I think Leona's just trying to get in closer to get to Caitlyn. No, they can't pick up Caitlyn. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Echo jumping onto Shen. Shen getting extremely low. The Ignite does go down onto Lee Sin. Lee Sin, will he survive this? No, it's a trade exactly in the top lane there. So, you know, sort of a good play in the top lane from Shen. Just being able to sustain himself, using the Ignite to take him down for some more damage. And the turret shots just killing off Lee Sin. Does just manage to pick up the kill there. Maybe a shadow dash might have helped a little bit there. I don't know. Might have been a cooldown. So yeah, we see Aphromoo. Just the pure killing potential of Aphromoo is absolutely amazing. He currently has a BF Sword, Vamp Scepter, Berserker Greaves, Doran's Blade. So most likely building into that Infinity Edge as first item. Very standard AD carry builder and seems to be working pretty well. See Aphromoo maybe getting pulled here. Does get pulled. The knockup doesn't actually land. Caitlyn taking a lot of damage. They're just trying to disengage as quickly as possible. The exhaust does go down. The Shen ultimate as well. However, caught in the trap, also exhausted, taking a lot of damage. Gets the ult down, does hit Azingy in the back, but no, Aphromoo may go down. Oh no, here does pop the invisibility. Gonna maybe try and kill Caitlyn before he does die. No, he's trying to get out there. He actually walks into the Cassiopeia, and the pull from Owl does pick up the kill there. The poison from Cassiopeia, I think he may have cancelled his invisibility. Walking a bit too close there. Lux getting ganked here, just taunting, just snaring Shen, relieve some of the CC pressure. Cassiopeia not going to follow up onto Nyjacky, just going to back away. So, anything about builds? We do see Leona already having the Heart Golden Philistone, so going for that indefinite mana regeneration build, gold per 10 build. We do see Azingy actually picking up the Aegis very early for basically anything else. He has a Ruby Crystal and a Doran shield, and you know, picking up that Aegis, so he really wants team fights. That's what pretty much their entire team comp is, you know, allocated towards. Aphromoo, when he well, he is obviously 6, but when he uses his ultimate, he can just AoE down a team and completely destroy them. And then, you know, combined Lee Sin and Lux, they can really pick off one target and absolutely destroy them. Zingy, meanwhile, just being really tanky in there, just absolutely destroying teams. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. The Zenith Blade onto Leona. No, not quite enough. The Knight Caliber Net just provides too much distance. Can't really catch Caitlyn out. Back to passive farming again, and we do see a wonderful sight. Everyone on blue team all having awards, AD carry included. Blitzcrank has a ward, AD carry has a ward, Shen has a ward, Skarner has sight ward and division ward, and Cassio has a ward. Oh, actually the flash kick from Echo. Can he land the Q? No, he's just going to back away from that. Shen extremely low health though, and he just can't go back. The Q does land, and the Q is enough damage from the Executioner to pick up that kill, so very nice played there. Azingy really sticking down to this bot lane, wanting to provide enough pressure to stop Aphromoo from getting caught out. Slow does land Champion Mage, taking a lot of damage really for not much of a trade. Azingy taking a lot of damage, using his ultimate there. He's actually going to turn this around. Aphromoo coming in from the side as well. Cleaver knocking out that shield, so he's not going to be as fast, which is actually really a nice benefit. Looks like Nyjacky did go top. They're just going to take this tower instantly, make it a little bit harder for Shen to ulti into different lanes. See blue team preparing for Dragon here. They could easily take it, that Shen ultimate. All it needs to do is use... But actually, wonderful play here from red team. You do see Lee Sin and Lux pressuring that top lane, meaning Shen can't teleport in there. However, it's still a 3v4 at Dragon. Dragon does get taken. Lux ultimate used on Shen. Meanwhile, Leona jumps in there, but it's followed by pretty much no one. Echo does actually go down to Shen, so Shen picking up a nice solo kill there. He does get away before Lux can really do anything. However, Lux, you know, gonna be able to push out this bot lane. Shen extremely low HP. How much is the ultimate? 57 seconds on Lux's laser, halfway through, so about 30 seconds to go. Zingy taking a bit of damage there. Twitch actually picks up the kill onto Skarner. Can he pick up the kill onto Blitzcrank? No, Blitzcrank does flash. Champion Mage taking a lot of damage, so is the Zingy. Can you get the slow double kill going down? Lands in a trap! Azingy lands in a trap and does actually get taken down by Caitlyn. So great great trap placement there by Caitlyn. Picking up a nice kill on Azingy that shouldn't really have happened. But I don't think he was expecting that. Do see Lee Sin already picking up that Phage and the Last Whisper, so wants to do a lot of damage to this Shen, knowing that Shen will be building a lot of armor. Oh, is it Aphromoo having to flash out there, getting ultied by Cassio. Thank God it wasn't a stun, or else he would have been dead. So that is Cassiopeia's ultimate down, and that does have, you know, quite a cooldown. In fact, it doesn't actually look that bad. 115 seconds. So they have about 2 minutes to, of free engage without the ultimate. That is definitely a scary thing. Nyjacky just checking Dragon. He's not up. They did actually manage to take it. See Caitlyn already picking up that Bloodthirster, so looking for maybe a little bit more survivability, looking for that lifesteal in lane. She knows that she can't really trade well with Twitch, so Twitch is going to get the upper hand, and Champion Mage is just going to be on lower health. Does also mean her ultimate and her Q will do a bit more damage. The Zenith Blade onto Champion Mage. Aphromoo is now here. The ultimate does land as well, but the cleanse, no, it's not enough. Does manage to take him down with an expunge. Very nice play there. Owl taking a lot of damage. Not going to die for this. Azingy, however, different story. No, he's just going to back off after seeing Skarner there. Great play from Aphromoo. I really love how Leona can sort of stand in the bush, look like she's get caught out, and then Aphromoo can come in from behind with invisibility. Echo maybe getting ganked here, and he is. Echo trying to do something. Kick from Shen into Cassiopeia, so stunning both of them effectively, and he will get out of that. Skarner taking a lot of damage from Aphromoo. Can he get the kill here? A couple more auto attacks. Expunge doesn't quite pick it up, but does just after a second. And that's going to be a free bot tower as well. And so you do see Twitch picking up that Infinity Edge. So, you know, normal AD carry build. Oh, Nyjacky sort of AFK here. Didn't realize he didn't bag the flash and shield. Can he get out of this? The snare does land, and he will get out of this. So, you know, AFK looking at the shop. Oh, wonderful placement from the E there. Slowing Cassiopeia, knowing that she was going to flash over. Wonderful play. And apparently Nyjacky was eating. So, yeah, Cassiopeia getting the jump on to Lux, but just absolutely pro placement there from Lux, being able to, you know, predict that the flash was incoming from Cassiopeia, putting the slow in the exact right place, saving her life. Oh, Shen taking too much damage, not enough from Echo. They're both really low. The Q does actually land on a minion. The Q in, the shields as well. The slow does actually land, and the kick does pick up the kill there. Skarner is actually in this top lane. Can he take down Lee Sin? Gotta go in there. Actually using the ult, pulling him into the bush, into Cassiopeia. Can Cassiopeia get on this? No, the Q and the flash. Oh my god, the ultimate being used as well. The safeguard flash. Wonderful play there. Just really juking up Cassiopeia. It's not Cassiopeia's day today. Really great, just general mobility from Lee Sin. Definitely, you know, not exactly the best person to gank Cassiopeia due to the need for hitting the skill shots and his extremely high mobility. But maybe a bit of a preemptive ult from Skarner. Maybe if they had, you know, waited maybe just a second, half a second more, the Cassiopeia ulti would have landed. But Azingy invading this blue buff. Oh, Lux does actually get pulled by Blitzcrank. She was sort of on screen, then just suddenly not. Skarner is here as well, but he doesn't have his ulti up. Can he get the slow? He does get the slow proc, taking a lot of damage. Exhaust does actually land. Lee Sin goes in here, trying to do some damage to Owl as well. The ultimate does go down, doesn't actually hit anything. The shield's not enough to keep her alive. Shen does actually take down Lux. Skarner taking a lot of damage. Skarner does go down to Lee Sin. Champion Mage in the mid lane now. And we do see, who do I want to talk about? Infinity Edge obviously being picked up by Aphromoo, I did already say that, and also picking up Steel, so definitely going for standard page there. Lux picking up her Rabadons, want to do that extra damage, obviously. Don't know what she's putting that Cages into yet. We see double Aegis also on red team, Leona and Dr. Mundo picking up that Aegis of Legion. And looks like a very early Baron here. Azingy having to use that ult, but it's going to be enough to sustain that Baron kill. So, good play by red team, you know, knowing that they can tank that and do enough damage to take it down fast enough. Also, you know, they're taking down Skarner, so pretty much no way of them stealing it. And see Shen picking up that Sunfire cape. Pretty much the Sunfire cape sort of shows that he's going to be split pushing. The invade onto the red here. Don't think Caitlyn's going to be able to steal this. No, she doesn't. The Zenith Blade just missing her. If that had hit, that would have been curtains for Caitlyn, I believe. See, as I was saying, he does have the Sunfire cape. He also has Heart of Gold and Cages, so looking to do a little bit more shielding, both with his ulti and his own shield. A bit more damage from Vorpal Blade as well. You know, just to make him generally stronger. He has picked up that Sunfire cape, so he's going to be wanting to split push, which is what Shen does. That's his main role in anything. You can have your AD bruiser, we have our split push. And see Blitzcrank picking up that boost mobility. Really want to catch people out in places they do not want to get caught. And Skunner possibly going to be building that Frozen Heart. Very strong, especially against Twitch, who does tremendous damage, it seems. And obviously Lee Sin, that 40% attack speed buff from using his abilities is extremely powerful. Lux ulti in the mini wave just to simply clear it. And we see Lee Sin actually picking up that Bloodthirster, so a very fast Bloodthirster, definitely going really, really aggressive here. Q does actually land on Caitlyn. He may go in for it and then safeguard out. No, he just goes straight into it. The Skarner actually pulling him away from the turret, but does manage to pick up the kill. The pull onto Lux. Twitch does pick up the kill onto Cassiopeia. Leona's got a flash out of there. Double kill, triple kill for Twitch. Lux stealing away a kill there onto Skarner and getting the double kill onto Shen as well. So Aphromoo picking up the nice triple kill there, doing a lot of damage. And only person to really die was Lee Sin, who initiated the fight in the first place. And it looks like they're just going to be pushing down this mid lane tower now. Gonna be picking up this inhibitor. Yeah, so that's an inhibitor for red team. That's going to give them supreme map dominance. So now they're just going to retreat back into the enemy jungle here. Blue team now looking to maybe pick someone off. Azingy just getting out with that teleport there. So Echo back to farming this top lane. And pretty much everyone from red team managing to make it out of there after picking up that inhib after that. Very nice team fight. Oh, Champion Mage going to take a lot of damage from Aphromoo. The 90 caliber net just getting her out of range. The expunge, no, the Shen ultimate having to be used. Maybe being able to turn this around. No, Aphromoo picks it up with the ulti. Very nice play there, just waiting for that shield to wear off. The exhaust does land onto Aphromoo. Aphromoo not going to be able to get out of this. The ultimate from Shen, the ultimate from Blitzcrank is going to pick up the kill there. Shen taking a lot of damage from poisons is just going to survive. Just barely. Q from Blitzcrank onto... Q from Mundo onto Blitzcrank, the flash over the wall. Oh, the ultimate just missing. That speed up from Blitzcrank, being able to... Just being able to get out of Lux's ultimate that much quicker. Not really needing that much reaction time. Just... Yeah. Oh, look, red line run. Oh, the Shirelli is actually being thwarted there from Lux, the snare, stopping Skarner from Shirelia's maybe flash ulting Lux to try and pick up the kill. So really strong play there, and that Shirelia is going to be down for quite a while. We do see Twitch also, thanks to that triple kill, got the Infinity Edge. Obviously, well, he got that way before, but you know, picking up that Phantom Dancer, giving that major attack speed boost, and also picking up that Last Whisper. So that's 2 Last Whispers on red team, definitely against this tanky team. They have Shen, Blitzcrank, and Skarner. That was an extremely tanky team. Echo sort of engaging there, does actually get pulled back. The ultimate does land straight onto Cassiopeia. Can he get out of there? No, just goes down thanks to the ulti damage. Leona taking away too much damage as well, so double kill does go out there. Lux doing a lot of damage to Shen using that ultimate. Not going to be able to pick up the kill though. Although actually a lot of damage still going out. Has to shadow dash just to get out of there. Recall does go out. Will the ultimate be up and enough? No. Oh, this just doesn't quite get it. The Shen shield just keeping him alive there. The ultimate from Lux. Gonna be back up in about a couple of seconds actually. So may turn around and get that kill. No, just gonna leave it. Shen already gone back. Azingy just face tanking this turret here. Is gonna pick it up. just simply by face tanking it. All the aggression onto top lane while Lux was there. And Azingy's taking a lot of damage from Caitlyn. Not really caring, just popping the ultimate, continuing to farm. So, yeah. Azingy really man-moding it there. Infected Cleaver onto Shen, just to slow him down so he can't get the Shadow Dash. And just so he can't recall as well. May get caught out by the trap here. No, the Q does actually land again. Skarner taking a lot of damage from Aphromoo. The ultimate does go down from Caitlyn as well. The shield is from Safeguard onto Twitch. Twitch got to get out of there. The ultimate being used. The pull actually lands. Double kill though for Aphromoo, and he does get taken down by Caitlyn. I don't think they can pick up any more kills to Safeguard onto Mundo. The Shen ultimate is going to catch him, and the trap is going to catch Lee Sin. Going to be taken down by Cassiopeia. Azingy taking too much damage as well. Double kill going to Cassiopeia from that. I think Twitch just got caught out a little bit too much there, and then they had no real damage to back it up. Lee Sin does an awful lot of damage, but the CC just way too much. The ultimate not actually hitting Cassiopeia. I think that's who she aims for. And Shen taking a lot of damage. Will he be able to get out? The auto attack from Lux not going to be enough. Needs to get the Q or the E, the Shadow Dash. Oh, the wonderful stun E combo. The flash also from Nyjacky. Picking up that kill. That was a really nice kill. And Lux taking a tower shot for no real reason. Is going to get taken out. Oh, it's actually the ultimate from Lux does pick up the kill. So, you know, we'll definitely die here, but you know, at least traded an AD carry for it. So, good play by Nyjacky there. Oh, the pull after the flash to pick it up. I don't think Leona was expecting that, but Leona tanky. So much here. Either that or blue team's doing no damage. And just slowly walking out there. Aphromoo is going to come in from invisibility. Gets the slow. Going to get the kill to Owl. Can he get the kill to Skarner? No, he doesn't have any slows. He doesn't have red buff. Probably not going to be able to pick up that kill. Still chasing down Skarner. Wants to pick it up. The slow. Oh, doesn't land due to the flash from Skarner. But as a flash down. Aphromoo just going to be pushing back this bot lane. Maybe, you know, destroying that tower. That will give them great advantages here. Especially when Baron is actually respawned. So, you know, next time they want to go for Baron, if they've got an inhib or two down, then that's going to mean a lot. The ultimate actually from Aphromoo. 3 shots. Caitlyn picking up the wonderful kill there. That ultimate is absolutely insane at the moment. And but he is going to die. Can't actually pick up the inhibitor. Does pick it up just before he goes down. Nearly actually picks up the kill on Cassiopeia. And this is the strength of Twitch played by Aphromoo. Really showing that Twitch can still be played. Yeah. A lot of people write off Twitch as useless, but Aphromoo proving them otherwise. Azingy taking a lot of damage. Just going to have to ult that. Lee Sin coming in. They're actually looking for the steal here. Aphromoo isn't alive, whereas the Caitlyn is. Actually, no, Caitlyn's dead as well. Big team fight here. Shen actually does pick up the kill onto Leona. Lux taking a lot of damage in the meantime from Skarner. The shield is actually going to do so much work considering there's no damage yet. The snare does actually land onto Cassiopeia. Echo with the flash kick as well. Can't pick up the kill. The E does actually hit, and Lee Sin with a nice Q picks up that kill onto Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia did actually get snared at the start of that fight. Or at least when she joined in. The pull onto Azingy. Can Blitzcrank pick up the kill. The ultimate from Shen as well. The ultimate from Caitlyn. That's a bit of ultimate overkill there. Lee Sin, can he get away? Gonna Q onto Blitzcrank. Gonna try and pick up the kill actually. Does pick up the kill. Wonderful play. I don't think Shen actually has enough damage to take down Lux. Okay, never mind. Lee Sin gonna have to try and walk out of it. Not gonna be able to do that with Caitlyn alive. Does go down. Aphromoo going to be picking up that red buff. Look at that attack speed. Already bought another BF sword and got an Executioner's Calling. So, you know, maybe building that into a Youmuu's, which would be absolutely deadly on a Twitch. Using that ultimate and then using Youmuu's at the same time will be just absolutely insane. 16, 7, and 7 current score. You know, 202 CS, so not that great of CS, I suppose. You know, he has tiny bit less than Caitlyn, not enough to really worry about, and about the same as Lux, so you know, not really absolutely amazing the CS, but the kills have just given him so much gold. He is able to just create a clear dominance over Caitlyn here. see Lee Sin picking up that Guardian's Angel as well, so wanting to be a little bit extra tankier. And also, you know, coming back to life. Pretty good. It's a pretty good aspect of GA. And Lux, actually, weird build. I gotta say, picking up that Roa. I'm not actually sure when she picked that up, but definitely an odd item, especially considering she went Rabadon's first. You would have thought, considering it takes, you know, 20 minutes to get all stats onto the Roa. Oh, actually, the engage here. Shirelia's actually... Oh my god! Lux's damage just absolutely obliterating Caitlyn there before the fight even begun. Blue team looking like they wanted to engage off of that. But, Lux just absolutely turned that around, picking up the double kill with the snare onto Cassiopeia. The Q onto Shen from Lee Sin. He just doesn't land. I don't think he's going to be able to pick this up. The flash over. And Blitzcrank just left to defend the base. Probably going to get executed, and that's an Oracle's down. And there's the surrender vote. So amazing game there. Just the absolute play, that sort of turnaround long range poke. Just from Lux, just snaring Caitlyn, using the E and then using the ultimate, absolutely destroying her health bar. And yeah, that's pretty much GG. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this casting blurry-blur. Sorry if you heard any sniffs or whatever. I do currently have a cold. You know, crappy England, whatever. So, you know, if you enjoyed this anyway, please do leave a like, or some constructive feedback, or just some hate, you know, in the comments. You know, whatever floats your boat. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you all next time.